Right. Do you enjoy performing as much as when you started? Yeah, I think more so really because we're seasoned musicians, if you like, now, and we're not playing shitholes anymore. So yeah. I mean, you know, every tour's a challenge, and obviously when you've got a big fan base that's been built up over 20 years, it's a real privilege and makes it more fun. Obviously touring, you know, is quite long, and sometimes we're on the road for 18 months on and off. So yeah, that's the sort of other side of the coin, so to speak. But yeah, absolutely love it.
Yeah, I think I'll carry on with that question just because I'm running out of questions. But yeah, we've all been doing it a long time. It's kind of what we do. It's in our blood. We know nothing different really, you know what I mean? All four of us worked so hard from teenagers to build something special, you know, and being in music and being in a band, you know, it should be that, it should be a passion before anything else, you know, so, you know, we just were one of the lucky ones that we worked hard and we persisted and we sacrificed a lot to get where we are, and, you know, thankfully it paid off. We're very much aware that it's, you know, it's a gamble when you want to start a band with your mates and you have a dream of making it, as most people do when, you know, they're young, they want to be in a band, but yeah, it's just, you know, it's an amazing privilege to be doing it. 20 years has just gone by in the blink of an eye, but to still be here and relevant 20 years later, I think for me personally is the proudest achievement of all of my Valentine's, being around this long. You know, in this industry, it's fickle as fuck, you know, there's a lot of fucking snakes and there's a lot of fucking wankers. So, you know, to make it 20 years, you know, I think it's a fucking huge achievement. Regardless of our passion and our motivations, you know, without you guys, we are fuck all, so thank you very much. Thank you.
What bands and musicians inspired you to start writing music? I think go back to my previous answer with Pantera. And like, I think it's the same with all of us, the 80s thrash metal bands, Metallica, Ozzy, you know, and I take influence from like Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, do you know what I mean? And it's just a mixture, you know, like Ozzy for me as well. When I was in high school, I listened to Bullet. So it was pretty crazy that, you know, I'm on the side of the fence now. But Bullet and Trivium, you know, big influence on yeah, writing music. What you, Padge?
Yeah, pretty much all the same, all the classic metal bands and classic rock bands. I think a lot of people in our age group was brought up on that and is inspired by it, influenced by it, etc. It's classic, so can't go wrong. We are classic rock classics. Have you changed all your tunings to drop beat live or? I mean, yeah, the albums. Well, I mean, most of the albums are drop C. Started changing, I think, on Gravity, and then the last album's pretty much all most drop B, and yeah. Live we've dropped to drop B as well on most of them, so yeah, it's getting heavier. Yeah.